And we're back with more.
Hello!
I brought the cursed cat with me this time. I still don't have your actual PNG up. I actually just have the cat one.
That's fine.
Thomas! I may have just sneezed on my cat. Whoopsie doodles. Oh no, Thomas. Don't do
Poor
that.
baby.
The poor kitty. Okay, so where are we? Missing persons. Its author Daya lives in the port shanty town. A red rag hangs over her house entrance. That is an outhouse. That is not the house that we're looking. What do you want, Watson?
I could try and flag someone down.
A red flag, huh?
They're Nepalese, by the way.
Rag. Nepalese?
I remember that from the previous game. I basically, like...
Oh, Nepalese! Okay, from Nepal. Okay.
Yes, they're Nepalese. They're from Nepal.
Nepalese.
Not Nepalese, Nepalese. Red X. You know what? I should probably ask the barmaid if she knows anything. Whom might I say? Oh, hi Erwin, and hi Niralim. Good to see ya. Meanwhile, my cat's been asleep around me for the past several hours at my parents' home for a doctor's appointment tomorrow morning. Oof.
Snoozy kitty.
Snooze kitty cat. Hang on. I should really get a PNG set that's like in Sherlock Holmes's like Deerstalker cap now. Because apparently this game has more than 5 hours worth of content. I want to find the bar. Hang on. Let me change the outfit here. I don't like the top hat. I want the Deerstalker. There we go. Hides under FFC. Okay, so what do we got here? Mind Castle shit. Or Mind Palace shit.
Sorry if I seem a little distracted. I'm, committing war crimes in space.
As always. Okay, so Mr. Salisbury claims that a foreign woman repeatedly asked him about the disappearance. She's the one who hung up missing person posters all around the port. Mr. Salisbury knows nothing about the recent disappearances. The barmaid is in the early stages of pregnancy, hence the slightly distended belly and hints to morning nausea. Chapped lips and pale face indicate lack of proper nutrition. However, she tries hiding her swollen belly by wearing trousers that are too tight for her.
It's not gonna hide shit.
Oh, I know. I just like the Deerstalker, Thomas. The Deerstalker's my favorite hat.
Huh? No, I mean...
Oh, no, Thomas was just talking. Said, Sherlock never wears the Deerstalker hat. It was an illustrator error, but it has become popular and is now his de facto hat. I'm very well aware of that.
Yeah!
And here's the missing persons poster. Help. Gervesh missing for a week. Please tell if you see him. Ask Daya in Port's Shantytown, red rag over house entrance. I actually used to have a Deerstalker. I want to get a more real, like a more high quality one. They're just so freaking cool. Just trying to find someone who can actually make one for a decent price with decent quality materials. Whew. You love it in Detective Pikachu because Pikachu has it? Yeah. It's such a good, it's a good looking hat. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, at least your autocorrect doesn't change it to auto-carrot.
Autocarrot?
Yeah.
What?
Every time I try and spell autocorrect, it puts auto, then space carrot.
Autocarrot.
Auto-carrot. Gonna fast travel to the bar maiden. Ricky! But yeah, auto carrot. That's like, oop, Erwin. Also, I can find one. I collect hats and have a few dealers and makers. What price and hat size, US or EU preferred? European size, I believe. Hang on, I'll get one of my custom hats. Give me 1 second.
Yo likes her hats.
Ooh, I could get a custom deerstalker.
I apologize for not responding. I am not paying attention to chat. Okay, my thingy thing did the thing, so I can check now. You all have better been behaving yourself, because if you were not, it's stabby time. Stabby time.
Having trouble finding my actual hat. But if I can remember, mine is made in Poland, so they use the EU sizes, and I believe it was 59. Yeah, I have a big head. But when it comes down to price,
I didn't say anything, Thomas. What are you talking about?
yeah, I love auto carrot. Sounds like a Minecraft machine. Yeah, it does. But yeah, I absolutely love my hats. I don't have over 100, but dang, Erwin, that's freaking awesome for you. Like, hats are like my absolute favorite thing. Yeah, big brain, big head. Yeah, no, head full of hot air.
Nope, full of marshmallow fluff.
I talked with Dad. Just message me hat size. 59 EU.
What do you know about this poster?
A foreign woman asked to put it up. She's plastered them all over the pool.
Any clues as to her whereabouts?
None. It was hard to understand what she was saying.
Okay, let's see.
No, your head is full of marshmallow fluff, not hot air.
Marshmallow fluff, really?
Yes!
I wouldn't say marshmallow fluff. Oh god, there's the lag that I was expecting. I might have to stop streaming it to you, unfortunately, Janico.
Oh, dang.
So you might have to watch it on the actual Twitch stream. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
Because there was just a huge lag spike on my OBS. Yep, now we're back to normal. The normal amount of lag that is in this game anyway. Hang on. I'm just going to turn down the resolution quality again. That's just sad that I have to keep doing that. No, this game is absolutely atrocious on a laptop. I saw someone play it with like a full-on like fantastic gaming rig. It looks so much better than this. I just have it turned down really low. The little cat is Janico, yes.
Yes, hello. I don't take this for him all the time, though.
This is just to stop people from being freaked out by her eldritch form.
Well, I also have a human form, but,
I prefer the eldritch, I'm gonna be honest.
Well, you're not human. You don't go completely insane.
I saw Jacksepticeye's girlfriend play it and when I was sick a couple months ago. This game is freaking awesome. Like, I watched a bit of a playthrough last night, and I still got confused on what I was supposed to do in this game. In a grumpy keel face, because grumpy is best. Oh, here's the red house. Red rag. Kid.
Hello, lad. Is this where I may find Dea?
You read the poster? Yes? You know where my brother Girves is?
Girves.
Sadly, no. Well, not yet.
Girves.
Where did you last see Girves?
He worked at a, warehouse. This man, Roy Solby.
No, Thomas, I don't have any marshmallows.
Paid him a net.
I don't have any
a
marshmallows.
necklace.
I'm sorry. Oh, they have a singing bowl on the shelf over there. I have one.
Do you still have the
I have marshmallows, but I'm not going to share.
Girves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Left it near
Oh, I found my hat.
shrine.
It was right next to
Sell
me.
it to buy,
Yeah. It's
medicine,
Irwin.
but
The hat is
wants
size
to buy.
59 EU.
No, my marshmallows.
This one was made by Sterkowski in Poland, Warsaw.
Oh my goodness, they sandpapered Sherlock.
What do you mean?
It looks so smooth.
Oh, hang on. Give me 1 second.
I want to speak to Dea. Is she around?
Emma, my mother. She got sick after the.
I have fluff spread. Oh,
The fire.
lovely you. I will also
Big
say
red
that
smoke.
one of the things they
She
show are
couldn't
actually
breathe,
real.
So I took her to the doctor.
Oh no.
Now I am in charge.
What do you mean actually real? Like actual murder evidence or something?
How would you describe this Salisbury?
I have a singing bowl and I love it.
Big and strong.
I also have
People keep spelling my name wrong.
He had a big scary eye. Yes. Like,
Jyan.
like it was
Just
made
say Jan.
of metal.
Leave.
Go anywhere.
Look at these singing bowls.
This cheap pendant looks like silver, but it's only made of tin. I'm surprised the boy couldn't sell it.
Ah, a good seller for German militaria is called Hessen Antiques. Just be mindful, they sell both World War memorabilia, including the SS. Like
Ew.
the medicine, but I don't want to say much or I'll spoil the game. Oh, okay, that's in the game. Okay. But yeah, I absolutely love Strakowski. They've been my hat of choice for the past maybe 3 or 4 years. I have an all black wool cap. It's a Breton style, so a Greek sailor's cap style. And I have another one with a faux leather brown brim that I absolutely love, and it's in a dark gray fabric. Has been my go-to hat for performing as well. Yes, please do DM me those, Erwin. Sorry, Autism Go Burr. Now give me the marshmallows, please. Oh, Erwin. Or Thomas.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
Well, I know a good place on Fleet Street that sells meat pies, Watson. Did I have to make that joke? Yes. Whenever a meat pie is brought up, I have to make a Sweeney Todd reference. I'm sorry. That is a brand new pumpkin, it looks like. Okay.
Brand new pumpkin?
Yeah, in game. It looks like a brand new pumpkin.
Huh.
Let's see. Can I change? I'm going to change Holmes's outfit again. Let's give him very tiny mustache. And we'll make him look a little roughed up. Is that better?
Yes.
Rough him up a little bit. Let's see, Watson's outfit. We'll just go with what he's been wearing. I'm gonna put my actual glasses on Holmes. Oh my god, he's got a fez. Oh my god, this looks amazing. Hang on. Oh, I love it. Hi, Druid. Good to see you. Oh my god, this looks awesome. Janico, look at this.
Oh, heck.
Pass.
Pass. Pass. That's hilarious. Okay, Nearlim. How about, what's your opinion on Dr. Watson?
Smash.
Smash. Of course it is. Sherlock now looks like a guy who plays Tony Stark in the Avengers. Oh yeah, a little bit like Robert Downey Jr. This is hilarious looking and I love it. So now where am I going? Right, I gotta figure out what I gotta do now. Enough lollygagging, let's read these. A boy from around 10 years of age resides in one of the port shanties. He looks to be from Nepal and is both exhausted and malnourished. His mother, Dea, is at the local clinic due to her falling sick from the incident's fumes. The boy says that his brother, Girvesh, disappeared after Roy Salsby, a strong man with a metallic eye, hired him. Well, it's not Roy Salsby because I know who Mr. Salsby is. And Doctor Who, yes, fezzes are cool. I wear a fez now. Fezzes are cool. He also mentions that Girvesh left a pendant, which is meant to be his first payment on the altar. Sweet. I'll check those out in a bit, Erlen. Back to the bar.
Have you ever heard of a man with a metallic
This looks
eye?
amazingly
I've seen him
bad.
even. Dirty Summers is the name.
Dirty
Nasty
Summers.
lout, with a silver ball in place of a missing eye.
Shudder to ask, but where does one find a Dirty Summers?
He likely
Best
sailed on
classic
with a
doctors
ship.
are third,
I
fifth,
am not
and
one to
seventh.
spy on others, let alone
I like the fourth because I actually have a replica of his scarf that my grandmother made for me. Tom Baker was my favorite doctor, and you cannot... So, if I go back up to her...
What can I get you?
Oh,
After the incident the other day, it seems customers are staying at home.
so there's Salisbury. Where did she say I could go? Roy Salisbury testimony, missing person poster, Salisbury calling card. She says a man with an iron eye can only be Dirty Summers. Looks like silver actually. But like I got like a custom made one by my grandmother. It was so cool. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Salisbury again, I guess. I'm gonna bring up the pendant. The ammonite pendant, which is just tin. A Doctor Who scarf by Gran. Oh yes. She's not really my grandmother, but she's a little old Irish lady that I basically adopted as my grandmother after her husband passed. She's so sweet. I love her to death. She basically said I can call her grandma.
What are you gawping at? Can't help you there, mate.
Nothing with that.
I have been told that you hired Dea's son, Girves, right before he vanished. His brother also said you had a metal eye. What do you make of this?
Tell that him to stop making things up. Wonder why people are going missing. Puts a man on edge, you know.
Okay, let's go back to the Mind Palace. Where is Kimihaya? We have no idea. None of those. Neither of those. I also have the 7th pullover jumper and umbrella. That's sweet. Not enough evidence there for me to come up with anything. So who abducted Kimihaya? Let's see. Ooh! Let's see. Hey! We got something! Dirty Summers is the abductor. Okay. So now... I need some more information. According to her, Summers is a dangerous man who is best to be avoided. She has no idea where to find him.
What are you gawping at?
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that? And how do I fit in all this? Sorry, you lost me there.
Okay, let's
Mr.
try that again.
Soulsby,
And how do I fit in all this?
Nope.
Sorry.
Okay.
I should
Need to
take
figure
my
something
leave.
else out. Gotta figure something else out. Watson, what are you doing?
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
No, I do not. Meat pies are people too, man. So... That doesn't matter to me, Thomas. I'm a little too.
Could you help me?
Welcome back.
I'm sorry, but I don't know anything.
You don't know anything about Dirty Summers. Okay.
Do you know anything about this?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Nice reused asset. Let's see here.
Is this familiar to you?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Royce Salisbury is war for
May I ask for your assistance?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
May I ask you something?
Sorry, sir. Can't help you.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer.
How do I...
Do you know anything about this?
Bat,
Sorry,
bat,
sir.
bat, bat, bat,
Can't help
bat.
you.
Do I have to ask the kid about something now? Or what? What's new in here? Just new outfits, sort of thing. Let's go back to that and the deer stalker.
Excuse me, just one question.
I wish I could be of help, but I can't. Sorry.
Nice take on the Liverpudlian accent.
Help me, please.
No, sorry. I know nothing.
I know nothing. I got nothing to go on. I'm confused as hell.
What are you gawping at?
Mr. Soulsby,
What makes it... And how do I fit in all this?
Mr. Soul...
And how do I fit in all...
Nope.
I shall take my leave.
What am I trying to do here? Yeah, I need to pick it in the correct order, but I can't seem to figure out which is the correct evidence.
What do you got?
Mr. Soulsby,
And how do I fit in all
Like, that's his
this?
calling card, and that
Sorry,
should
you lost
be
me there.
information that should
Mr.
work.
Soulsby,
Like, his calling card should be, like, one of the major things.
And how do
Nothing.
I fit in all this?
Okay.
Sorry.
I shall take my leave.
I need to figure this out. It's driving me nuts. Yeah, I figured that out in the...
Is this familiar to you?
Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
Is this familiar to you?
Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
Help me, please.
Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
Can I ask you a question?
Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
I need to see if she knows, if the barmaid knows anything more. She might have more information than she's letting on. I just have a feeling. Oh, God.
The people here are resilient. Tomorrow it'll all be forgotten. Be careful on the port, gentlemen. The fog is particularly thick tonight.
Nothing? Really? Nothing back there. What's this? Oh, nope, that's just outside. Okay. I really don't want to have to pull up a walkthrough. There has to be something. Roy Summers is a kidnapper. Could be Summers. Roy Soulsby could be the accomplice. Watson, move. Going back to the kid again, I guess.
I should have helped Amma put out the posters. If she hadn't been in the smoke so long, maybe she wouldn't be sick.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
The old game actually had a hint menu that could actually tell you where you're going. So I just don't have all the right information yet.
Is this familiar to you?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Okay, I'm pulling up a walkthrough. Hang on. I'm so confused. Contacting no help helpline. Please hold. Accurate. Found Roy Summers. Head to the pub. Curse Mermaid Pub, blah blah blah. I can provide evidence. Sully's missing person poster. Da-da-da. So back to the Mind Palace. Who abducted him? Dirty Summers is the abductor. Go back to Roy. So I was right. I just gotta figure out how the hell I'm supposed to get more information from him. This game is driving me nuts.
Help me, please.
It's a shame I can't answer your question.
That's a weird voice. What do you think, Janico?
Huh?
What do you think?
Think about what?
This game and how frustrating it's been for me.
Head full of marshmallow fluff.
Shut up.
I wouldn't be doing much better anyways, so you're fine.
I'd like to see you try. I really
No,
would
I
like-
wouldn't.
No,
I would do. I'd probably do worse than you, to be entirely honest.
I understand that, but I'd like to see you try at
What are you
least.
gawping at?
Ugh.
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that?
A man named Dirty Summers was involved in some recent kidnappings across London. He used your name as a cover for his deeds.
What? Really? That doesn't mean I'm involved, though.
Okay, that one worked.
Boulder? Sorry.
Okay, let's try that again. It was
A man...
What?
the abductor. His calling card.
Your calling card was found at the crime scene. That's enough to make you a suspect.
You cannot be serious.
And then character portrait of Roy Soulsby.
It's true. And that's before mentioning your gold watch. It's brand new and awfully expensive for a customs officer. Clearly you have found yourself another source of income. I'm sure Scotland Yard will be delighted to investigate further.
All right, stop. Look, it's not as it seems. I did not partake in the kidnappings.
I'm all ears, Mr. Soulsby.
Yes, I know Summers. He paid me to turn a blind eye to his business in the warehouse area. Just that. On my word.
You did not tell me which warehouse he used?
I do not recall. But I used red paint to mark unsupervised warehouses. Ought to be one of them.
What else can you say of Summers?
He is a regular at the Cursed Mermaid. Goes there with his crew almost every evening.
What for?
I don't know. I assumed just for a drink.
Okay, now we're somewhere. Time to go back to the bar.
Why do I have the feeling that you know more about Dirty Summers than you're letting on?
I have nothing more to add, sir. I failed to follow.
No.
Are you finished?
Really?
Do I have the feeling that you know more about Dirty Summers than you're letting on?
I have nothing more to add, sir.
Enough. I have hard evidence that Summers was involved in recent kidnappings across London.
I'm not surprised. So what?
Okay. Let's see. He admits that he had met Dirty Summers, who owed his business in one of the warehouses. Soulsby cannot recall which one. According to him, he frequents the Cursed Mermaid.
A customs officer, Roy Soulsby, testified that Summers was a regular here. You must know something about his business.
All I know is his drinks order.
And are we gonna have to use her child as leverage? We're gonna have to use her child as leverage.
If the lives of the missing do not concern you, then I would urge you to think about your unborn
Yep.
child.
Are you threatening me?
Nothing of the sort, but that doesn't mean that there won't be consequences for your silence. Everyone knows you happily served Summers and his crew. Should the police come knocking, you'll be the one going away. And none of us wish to see you raise a child behind bars. Now, spare yourself the trouble and tell me all you know.
Okay. Summers hired me a private room. I think he used it to recruit people, but I haven't seen him in a few days. He paid me cash, so I paid him no attention. Nor did I touch anything inside. Here's the key. Go and do what you will. Just leave me out of it.
Okay. So now I need to go to his little area back here. Strong men needed for moving crates in warehouse area. What can you tell me about these, Janico?
Strange symbols. I don't recognize
What can you tell me about these symbols?
Gibberish.
Gibberish. Parker and Williams Co. Manchester. Invoice number 012B, date 20th of September 1882. Sold to Oscar Summers. His first name is Oscar. Cargo, high quality sailcloth packed in wooden crates. Quantity 50 crates, total 50 pounds. A pound a crate? That's not bad. That's not a bad price.
5 shillings. That won't go far.
The job is to move crates in the warehouse area. Dirty Summers hires men in the pub's private room. Okay, so now we have that. Let's see. Do we have more information here? Okay, that one's right. The invoice. Hiring notice. Hey, we got something. Okay. This is getting better. Dirty Summers has hired men for warehouse work specifically to carry crates of sailcloth. The abductees could be still inside the warehouse, which should be marked with red paint. Thank you for the fart. With red paint. Okay. Okay. I gotta find a warehouse marked with red paint now. Who's messaging me? Dad. Dad asking me to do something, even though he knows I'm streaming. So, that's nice. Okay, so what was it doing? Hang on. Map. We're gonna go to the warehouses. Are they through here or what's that? What's up?
Is this familiar to you?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You
What's
should
up?
ask someone else.
I'll explain in a moment.
Okay. This one is not marked with red. Not marked with red. Not marked with red. Red.
Wrong warehouse. Nothing to see here.
Not number 2. Not number 5. Not number 1. So it's not in this area here. Let's see.
So basically, I needed to get 8 continuous headshots
Oh,
on a boss enemy,
and
but they killed the enemy so fast I couldn't even get off one.
oops.
It's not oops, it was somebody who just wanted to get it done as fast as possible.
Oh, here's the Silent Hill alarm. Thank you, Nerolin. Red paint. Hey! I got the lock-picking section done easily. That's interesting.
Really, Holmes, this ought to be beneath you.
As my brother would say, it is for the greater good.
Drink up, bitch, it's hydrate time.
I don't have water. I will drink water when I'm done with stream.
That's why you don't leave sailcloth lying out. Good quality.
I have no idea what he just said now. Thank you, Thomas.
The layers of rust will prevent any movement. This crank saw some use.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
Up of the stairs. Well, this is where the crank goes, I think.
Well oiled and well maintained.
That's a child's handprint.
Fit for a crank.
There are 170 clues in this, and I've already gotten to 161. Come down here and look at this, Holmes? Sure. I'll come down, Watson.
A hidden passage, just as I expected.
I think I've done everything.
Wait here, Watson, and keep an eye on the doors. I'll scout the premises.
Will do. Be careful down there.
Okay. Janico, you might want to watch this part.
Okay.
Just being honest, this part's kind of cool.
Down the stairs in the foggy basement. Foggy cellar.
What's happening?
The madness. Madness. Madness?
What is this place? Where am I?
The music.
Hold on a second.
That was timed frickin' perfectly. I'll wait a couple of moments.
My alarm going off.
I won't break you.
Right as that
You
happened.
deserve to be broken.
Strangely cold. Something is missing. This cannot have been under the port of London all along. Is it an illusion? The only way forward is the abyss.
I know what that means.
Phew, I didn't die. It is icy cold and pulsating.
The only way forward is the abyss. You know what that means.
Yeah?
Jump into the abyss.
My heart beats hard.
Wait, what just happened? Why can't I get through now?
Hmm?
What is it doing? What?
It's teasing you.
There we go.
Now I am somewhere else. How? It's
Oh, this
harder
is
to
cool.
breathe here.
Oh, this is really cool. What the heck?
What is that?
Oh!
Oh.
It's a Sugaloth.
Is that really what that is?
I believe so.
Daddy, yes!
You should jump in.
Daddy, yes!
Unspeakably revolting.
I just guessed jumping in and that worked, so... Wait, what am I doing now? Do I have to take
You want the stones? You have to go across the stones, however, they need to line up before you can move across them. So have them line up, then run off the edge.
Oh, that's how that works. So I have to run off the edge after they line up.
Yep.
Well, that didn't work.
Eh.
Let's try that again. Through the whatever you said it was. Okay. There's a path on the left over here, too. Oh.
No, it's my uncle.
John Madden.
Oh, there's John
John
Madden.
Madden.
John Madden.
Football. Merv.
He sees you.
Head is already spinning. When will this end?
Jesus Christ. It's Jason Bourne.
There are 2 recesses.
So this is every day for you, huh, Janico?
Yeah, not really. I have my own little void that it
On my head.
really doesn't look much like this, to be entirely honest. This is mostly because of the time period, and it's a partial reflection of Holmes's mind as well.
So it wasn't that one. Okay, approach the center thingy here, maybe. This one. Let's try this one. Size 9 boots. And that is in what dialect now?
That is, oh shoot, it escapes me.
Trickery is this?
It's an Eldritch tongue. It's, well, the human approximation of an Eldritch tongue, I should say.
Oh. You. Clever girl.
The stench.
Oh, dear God.
A strange stone. It almost
Oh.
feels alive.
This is oddly terrifying.
That is not Cthulhu.
What is that?
That is, I cannot say their name because it is not stream appropriate.
Text it to me later. Okay. I'm just going to reorientate myself.
One down, one to go.
Okay. Let's go to the right. Let's see. Is there another eye? There is not another eye, but there is something here. Size 9, clear edge. Yeah.
Oh shoot, I gotta go.
Oh, I'll talk to you later. I'm just gonna remove Janico from the thingy there. Okay.
It's rather
So, hang on. I'm gonna consult the walkthrough really quick here. This time, from the exit door, head to the second door on the right. Okay. Walk. Do not run. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh. Oh.
Oh, that is truly revolting. Frozen and pulsing almost like it has a heart.
Okay. This is creepy as hell and I love it. Yes, he does. 3 more than he was supposed to have today.
Did I get out?
Oh god, this is terrifying.
John? What is it, Holmes? Watson? Holmes, where are you?
Holmes having a mental breakdown is terrifying.
Holmes. Holmes.
Because you know he's seen some shit as it is.
Fine. Watson, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Fine? By Jove, you should have heard the way you called out my name. It was just a game of shadows.
Cthulhu.
I'm glad.
This place gives me the chills. What are we dealing with? Something that's finally interesting.
Well, he got his 5 o'clock shadow back, it seems. If I do this. Yeah, he definitely got his 5 o'clock shadow back, so he's definitely not doing all right.
Someone used mud to draw a cross in a rectangle. Why? These clothes were crudely cut off someone. An American, judging by the style. Fine rope work. Cut by a finer blade.
I love that statue.
At least 24 pendants, all identical and made of tin. Someone got their hands dirty painting this with blood.
It's not an ood. That's definitely Cthulhu. Oh, I love the knife.
I've never seen a pattern like this before. Old blood stains.
A fat food. That, oh my god. Northwood Agency. Any manner of discreet investigation. For you, we shall search the world. 154 Pennsylvania Lane, Boston, Massachusetts.
An American passport. Amos Colby.
Okay.
Black Edelweiss Institute, established 17-something. This box contained a narcotic substance, much like the one in Kimihir's brazier. It seems made for simple experiments. I wager they could not afford a better set.
Oh, no.
Scratches left in a frenzy.
Oh no,
A small bloodstain, but not serious. The strength it would take to carry this crate, let alone break it.
Oh no.
Ooh, potent. This sensor has more narcotic residues. Miserable food, mass-produced.
Holmes, are you sure you've left no stone unturned?
I must have seen this one before. That explains my hallucinations. Dumpra, a staple of lecturemen's attire in Nepal.
Oh no.
These clothes are missing buttons. They were forcefully removed.
They killed the kid from Nepal.
Dozens of people, at the very least.
They killed the kid from Nepal, didn't they? Oh my god.
I hope we're close to finding our answers. This place is unsettling.
Looks like the scribbling of madmen.
There's gotta be one more here. One of these has to be Gervesh. Well, I guess there's only one thing left to do but examine the body on the temple altar here.
His abdomen is severely bloated. Cyanosis of the lips, marks on the neck. This man was strangled.
Oh boy. That would make more sense, I think. That wouldn't make sense. That's more likely. Okay. That seems about right. So that one's right. I got 3 of them wrong. So it's that one. Okay, the only one that's wrong left is the last one.
Many people were brought to this place.
There we go.
Abductors stripped off their clothes and discarded them in a pile. The prisoners were kept in a soporific trance by the use of narcotics. A few tried to resist, but alas, in vain. After a few days, everyone was stuffed in a crate and sent elsewhere.
Oh dear God.
Only one captive was left behind. He
Dear
was strangled
God.
to death on this altar.
This is terrifying.
What the hell is happening, Holmes?
Calm
Ew.
yourself.
No. I remember this from the other game, and no, still no. Ew.
What is it? Oh my God.
Those leeches are eels. Ugh.
Please tell me we found all we needed to, Holmes.
I think we found a bit more than that.
Yet we have no clue as to where those people
Dear
have been
God.
taken.
And that's where you're wrong, Watson. We have more than enough. I just need to connect the dots. How about you pack your suitcase in the meantime, my dear fellow? Just in case.
Investigation complete. He looks horrible. I have a feeling this might have to do with the passport and the invoice for the sailcloth. Not the invoice. Okay. The advertisement? Okay, cool. Amos Colby. The man on the altar was a private detective from the Northwood Agency in Boston. Mr. Colby may have been investigating the disappearances before getting caught and killed by the perpetrators. Okay. Where have the abducted been sent to? Let's see. Box with Edelweiss on it might be interesting. That might have something to do with it. The hiring notice, maybe? Okay. So it wasn't that one. The warehouse. Okay. Black Edelweiss in Switzerland, really? Okay, but why would that mean they were sent to Switzerland? That makes no sense. I didn't read any of this, and I'm not going to right now. Europe. Date of establishment 1700s. Field of activity, medicine, organization type. Seems like a private facility. Hybridized? Public?
Dr. Watson, how does a trip to Switzerland sound to you?
It sounds
Well, the
unexpected.
Swiss was home to a lot of
What makes you
medicine
think we should
hospital
head there?
retreats, kind
It's
of
all
like
about the
spring
box
water
with
resorts, really.
narcotics and Mr. Colby's clue, the cross inside a rectangle. Put two and two together, add a dash of research, and what do you get? The Black Edelweiss Institute in Interlaken, Switzerland. If we hurry, we can still catch tonight's train.
This is where the last game crashed on me. Dear God.
As grateful as I have been for your company, Dr. Watson, I'm afraid you shall have to investigate Edelweiss alone.
Hello? Mr. Holmes, I fear you overestimate my abilities.
Nonsense. You are a military man, a bastion of British courage.
I'm no such thing.
Also,
As a
point
doctor, I
out
avoid
during
the
this
most
time,
combative.
it was not uncommon for
Save one
opium to be
dreadful
prescribed for various
My
illnesses.
troop
Yep.
was ambushed in a village with innocents caught in the crossfire. Too many to help.
Man with the rosary. He was one of them?
A translator, yes. We were trapped. 6 soldiers and myself. I thought it was the end. But Lieutenant Paget refused to go quietly. The men prepared for a final stand. I rose to follow, but Paget shook his head. He told me to run. That I had other men to save. They charged. and I fled through the rear. So you see, Mr. Holmes, I am a coward.
The logic seems inescapable.
Yes.
You, a surgeon by trade, would have been perfectly useless in that conflict.
What? No.
And how many men have you helped since? Ailments eased, troubles tended?
No more than a handful. Truth be told, I've become somewhat of a recluse.
How many people could you help with 30 years ahead of you? Dozens? Hundreds? Hatchet was correct. You can cease your self-recrimination.
Holmes, I don't know what to say.
I would start with, I am Dr. John Watson, may I look around?
I am Dr. John Watson, can I look around? The Swiss Alps, everyone. Don't they look gorgeous? Just gorgeous. Of course, I could skip this intro, but I don't think that's necessary.
The Edelweiss staff will doubtless be eager to show off their facilities to a fellow physician. I have already taken the liberty of sending a letter on your behalf to request a visit.
And what of you?
I shall be pursuing other avenues.
Breaking back
Should you
falls
see
anyone
anything troublesome
possible.
or improper, simply notify the local authorities. Otherwise, try a little analysis yourself.
Nope.
You know my methods.
Oh. Oh no. No spiders, please. That was a very well made. It is in Switzerland, that's a good point. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's not just an institute, it's an asylum. And there are some issues with the graphics. Jesus. Okay, we're skipping that. The flashing, no. Okay. So let's see now.
Salutations, madam. I am Dr. John Watson. I was wondering if you've got word of my visit.
Yeah, Dr. Watson. We received your letter on the matter. Would it be to see Professor Gygax?
At their earliest convenience, yes. I shall try not to take up too much of their valuable time.
Wait here, bitte. Mr. and Mrs. Bronson, your girl has made remarkable progress. See? Take a look for yourself.
My apologies for keeping you waiting, Dr. Watson. Surely you understand how medical work can make one lose track of time.
Do not be sorry, Professor. I too know the importance of closely attending to patients.
The work hardly stops here. Yet the satisfaction
She was
of perfecting the
obviously
mind compels us to
lobotomized, it looks like,
I
but
take it you welcome
lobotomies
any
weren't
soul into your establishment.
invented until
Yes.
when?
Visitors, though? I am curious as to what brought you to the Schwarzes Edelweiss.
Word of mouth. An article I read back in London spoke highly of your institution. But rather than taking its word for it, I thought I would see things for myself.
My asylum's reputation precedes it, then.
Everyone, your attention, please. Guten Day. Yes, hi. Hello. The name's Amos Colby, Northwood Detective Agency, Boston. I
Not
got
the real Amos
questions that
Colby.
need answers. Who's in charge here?
What seems to be the matter, Dr. Watson? You can tell me.
By Jove, it cannot be him. That man, well, the real Amos Colby lies 6 feet under in London.
No. In my line of work, it can't wait. The longer it takes
If
me
you
to
wish
get
to
the
recuperate,
truth, the
Dr.
more
Watson,
lives
you
are
may
placed
avail
in
yourself
harm's
of the
way.
guest room.
But I have so much more to discuss.
Yes, if you'd be so kind as to escort Dr. Watson to the guest room. Herr Colby, from Northwood Agency. How unexpected.
They're actually very well done, yeah.
Professor Gygax. I would be happy to answer your questions. in the examination room.
Look, Professor, unless you got any clues as to the whereabouts of...
There is no need to be alarmed. No one gets neglected in my care.
I do not like her. I do not like her at all. Yeah.
Now, let's not resort to brute force.
Do not worry, Herr Colby. My methods are rather more delicate.
Needles. Ew. The Nazi imagery is very high in here.
Search him thoroughly. Then take him to the holding chamber. I need to decide precisely what to do with our guest.
This is very fascinating, how they're going about this. And it's Holmes. It's frickin' Holmes. It's frickin' Holmes. Okay, that one's good. I mean, I could skip the lockpick section, but I enjoy doing this. It's too high now. Perfect. Of course it is. I did wonder why he did not lie as Watson. Well, I had no idea that I don't like lying in real life, to be completely honest.
Not the typical tool for a nurse.
I just don't like lying. Holding chamber. Loch A. Apothecary. Damn it, Holmes.
Any chemist would envy the quality of this equipment. Final product.
Is that a not a real spelling of it, or is that just what am I missing here? Ah, here we are.
Raw materials used to formulate medicine. With this equipment, they can create any type of medication. Very sturdy. I might borrow it.
Louis K. Dermatillomania. Commentary: nail trimming every day does not untie her hands, even if she won't stop screaming. It's a very old way of calling it. Nowadays it would be called the apothecary. Oh, cool. So it's actually accurate to the time period. The Frogwares actually did their research this time.
Is someone there?
You there?
command you to free me at once.
I'm not sure that's a great idea at the moment.
How dare you deny me? I must have my revenge against the lickspittles upstairs.
Fortunately for you, I'm here to stop the very same people.
You are?
Indeed. But first, I must discover all I can about this institution. Tell me, have you witnessed the arrival of any foreign patients?
Tell me? The gall, the impertinence to bark such orders.
Please, we don't have time for this.
Do you know with whom you speak? I am the great Napoleon.
Oh, he's a schizo.
Napoleon Bonaparte?
The one and only. Emperor of the French, first consul of the Republic,
God.
leader of La Grande Armée. Once I am free and have exacted my revenge against the guards who ridicule me, I shall rest happy in the arms of my beloved Josephine.
Right. Well, I will leave you to your scheming, Emperor.
That's a Lionel Richie joke. Oh my god, wait a minute. Oh my god. That is hilarious. Hans Winkler. That's a Lionel Richie joke, and I cannot get enough of that. That is amazing.
My heart is pierced by Cupid. I disdain all glittering gold. There is nothing can console me but my joy save.
Lionel Richie is a famous musician, I believe, who is blind. Yeah, I just found Napoleon. Over here.
I command you to let me out.
Oh, really? Your own name is here? That's awesome. Okay, let's see. Let's try this in one go. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. 2. Yeah, I'd appreciate not spoiling it until I really need help. Let's see, did I get this on the first try? I got it on the first try! Yes! Okay. Pog.
I can make out the names listed here. This photo was damaged, seemingly by oil. Looks like it's still operational.
Holmes, please tell me you don't have the idea of going in it.
Is this the kitchen dumbwaiter? Painting in a mental institution. Vogel would be delighted.
Also, the medicine they use to induce patients and keep the pain away would induce the world to the concept of medical addiction. Really? Don't say that too loud, Holmes. You'll attract all the Americans. Okay, so... Oh, what's that?
Speech and the Cerebellum by S.A. Becker.
All the world. Good point. My session with... Alright, that doesn't work.
Tubes of varying diameters. Interesting. family, it appears that all the psychiatric classics were banished here.
Interesting. So... let me think. Oh, someone text me. I'm going to end in a few minutes here. I just got to figure something out. Okay. Apothecary. Examination room. A map.
There's the guest room. I wonder if Watson was able to speak to Gygax. Darn. No way I can get past him without being noticed. I'd rather not sit in this chair ever again. This sedative worked faster than I expected. Perhaps I ought to train myself. Build up a tolerance.
Also known as getting addicted.
Locked. I suppose the reception will be guarded anyway.
Okay, let's save. New save. Let's see. How to safely remove the Block B guard. Metal tubes. And syringes. Oh! Sedative. Got it. Could be possible to sedate the guard from a distance with a handmade blowpipe. Okay. Holmes runs weirdly.
I'm sure I heard something.
Blah, 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 blah. Thank you. So now do I need to go back and get the...
So what I'm saying is government-sanctioned weaponized femboys.
Okay. Sedated.
This should be enough to avoid unwanted attention, at least from a distance. Manufactured and packaged here. This is the same narcotic substance that we found in London.
Well, I think I'm going to call it here for tonight, guys. That was a good stream. Not gonna lie, that was actually decent. And I'm going to be saving a lot more often than not now because of the issue that we had with the last version of the game. So anyway, goodbye everybody.